This is a natural proprietary blend of 58 powerful plant extracts and nutrients including ashwagandha root, chicory inulin, may I take mushroom, mangosteen, clinically and scientifically proven to support and restore the heart, LDL levels, cholesterol, artery health, and blood pressure levels. Not only does it help you burn off fat even faster during the program, but in the vulnerable months that follow, you'll use this special supplement in order to support a healthy heart and cholesterol levels and that new, sexy body and flat tummy, free from stubborn and unsightly fat. And it takes just 2 seconds of your time a day. Does Vitality Burn provide the best there is to offer for your health? We have spent years trying to formulate the absolute best scoop of potent natural compounds that will speed up your weight loss, and help you reverse nasty ailments for life. Rest assured you are buying something that is doctor-backed, research-verified, natural, and will stimulate your fat loss the moment you start. It's simple and it's very easy. Is it safe? Are there any side effects? It has been taken by thousands of folks with no reported side effects. Where are they manufactured? It is manufactured in the USA with an FDA-approved facility under the strictest of standards and under clean sterile conditions. The facility is GMP certified, which is a very tough and meticulous standard for good manufacture. This ensures only the purest, most quality product is produced. Get ready to accelerate your weight loss with our breakthrough Vitality Burn. Customers report an average 3 to 5 pounds extra a week of fat loss. If at any time you are not satisfied, send the empty bottles back and we will refund you immediately. No questions asked. Click the link below to get it.
Courage, because it allowed me to discover a breakthrough that not only saved my life, but could even save your life too. A discovery backed by doctors and decades of medical research has shown proof of the physiological root cause of deep excess belly fat. As you will discover, genetics, diet, or exercise has nothing to do with these deadly health problems. These techniques are so powerful, they would completely transform my 50-year-old body and life. Begin to support a healthy heart, arteries, and blood sugar levels. And after years of failed diets and desperation, finally helped me melt away 2 pounds overnight, and in just a matter of weeks, I lost 62 pounds of raw, ugly fat from all over my body and arms and face and hips and thighs. This simple after-lunch 5-second routine left me feeling and looking so good, my friends and family couldn't believe it was me the last time we all got together. Every time I walk past a mirror, I still have to pause and stare, because I went from this to this in such a short period of time, as if it was a heavenly miracle. And never have to see another medicine bottle ever again. My doctor once warned me that heart bypass surgery would cost me $34,000. Did you know that the #1 leading cause of bankruptcy in the US is medical bills? Our family was already on the edge with all the bills piling up. I have more money and time now to spend doing things I love instead of constantly going to the doctor's office for checkups or procedures. But that's not the best part yet. You see, my wife Melanie, well, she did plenty of exercise in the mornings, walking, crunches, Stairmaster, you name it. She ate healthy breakfasts of eggs and fruits and veggies. She did paleo, keto, Jenny Craig, the low-fat and low-carb. She was tired, achy, hungry, and felt exhausted during the day. She would step on that scale every morning, and it wouldn't move at all. You see, she tried everything, but felt a prisoner in her own body. A 49-year-old mother of 2 who felt like she had no way out. Virtually in tears as she realized it. She was going to be sick and overweight for the rest of her life. And I was in no better shape. We used to bicker, fight, and yell at each other. This condition was destroying our marriage and finances too. Melanie one day stood next to me. She turned to me with teary eyes and said the words that I'll never forget. "I can't continue to live like this," she said. I've never felt so helpless in all my life. I was angry at the doctors whose diets and exercise have done nothing. Angry at God, too, for letting this happen to us. Angry at myself for not being able to do anything to help her. But I couldn't. I just didn't know how. This was until I discovered the incredible weight-stopping 5-second lunch routine that mysteriously began reversing my health symptoms, my stubborn fat. My loving wife, Melanie, who has been with me during the worst days of my life, including that horrible day that still gives me chills. She followed the same lunch routine to drop 49 pounds of pure ugly fat that crippled her for years in just weeks. Her ugly fat that hanged to her belly and thighs disappeared. The cellulite on her butt went away. The confidence-robbing fat from her underarms and hips vanished. The poor sleep and saggy skin seemed to go back a few decades to when she was in college. I look at my wife now the same way I looked the day after we got married, and our intimacy has jumped through the roof. I've got more drive and energy and strength, and we even make love during the day when our kids are gone, something we haven't done in years. Her fantastic body has rejuvenated me and our marriage. And now at the same time, restoring our moods, our zest for life, the vibrancy in our skin, and happiness levels so much the doctor is still speechless. Not to mention my wife's friends, who have been pretty much stalking her to know her secret. I actually got jealous once when we were down by the lake and a 20-something-year-old guy with big muscles and toned abs was ogling my wife up and down as she walked by. I couldn't believe it. You see, despite what you've been told, the real cause of your increasing belly and body fat has nothing to do with genetics. How much you diet, or starve yourself, or deprive yourself of your favorite foods, or how much exhausting exercise you do. That's what the diet industry wants you to believe. They want you to think that you are broken, that it's all your fault. But the truth is that it's not your fault. If you or someone you love has 10, 20, 30 pounds or more to lose, or are suffering from excess belly fat, tiredness as a result from extra weight, like I have, this simple 5-second before meal routine is about to change your life for the better in every way that counts, forever. Now, let me be clear. This has absolutely nothing to do with diets, drugs, food restriction, or deprivation of any kind, weird berry pills, or even any form of exercise. I promise you, this is something completely different than anything you've ever seen before. Yet this does have to do with the one thing I guarantee you're going to do every single day that undermines your health, weight, lost metabolism, appearance. When we get this one thing wrong, the science is crystal clear. Losing weight is literally impossible. It's all down to a dangerous foreign compound swimming in your bloodstream. At this instant, it is making your body store more and more fat, and scientists have found it abundant in men and women over 40 who find it increasingly difficult to lose weight. A renowned team of researchers at National University of Ireland has found the true cause of why the human body gains excess fat, and it may be the key to the world's obesity epidemic. The discovery, which has allowed me to use this 5-second lunch routine, has been in use by indigenous populations of India and Tibet for thousands of years. Targeting the dangerous compounds which are flowing inside your blood right now are the answer to incredibly fast, natural, and safe fat loss. Ab crunches, fasting, counting calories, dieting, or even gastric bypass surgery, and extreme cardio routines like CrossFit, P90X, or Beach Body are not the answer. This powerful lunch routine is as simple as it needs to be. The best part is that we still can eat our favorite delicious foods. We order pizza, we buy fresh donuts from the bakery, we eat ice cream and cake. In fact, we eat as much as we want. This 100% safe and natural lunchtime 1-2 health boosting routine that turned my wife's life around and gave her back her lean, sexy body is something too important to hide. The simple hack has been right under our noses and been kept from us by the folks we trust to make us better